Okay, reading passage 3, the future of work. Work means the jobs people do, professions people have, and all that. Future of work. So it means a paragraph or a passage where they will tell us what will happen in the future about different jobs, different professions. As you know, artificial intelligence is taking the place of is replacing human in many fields, right? So they say the future of work. Now we go on and we see what the questions are. First, we have multiple choice questions 27, 28, 29, and 30. Whenever we have multiple choice questions, always remember the questions and the passage will be in the same order. For multiple choice questions as well, first you find 27, then you read on 28, then 29, and then finally 30, right? Now, let's see. Question number 27. The first paragraph tells us about. They have already mentioned. It's easy for us. First paragraph tells us about. What will we do? We will skim read first paragraph. Skim read means you'll read the first sentence, first few words, second sentence, third quickly, and you'll make up your mind what are they telling us. And do not read the options. At this point, do not read the options. Then you will be double confused. Go to the paragraph with a fresh mind, right? Let's just do that together. First paragraph, please. According to a leading business consultancy, 3 to 14% of the global workforce will need to switch to a different occupation within the next 10 to 15 years. Understand? And all workers will need to adapt as their occupations evolve alongside increasingly capable machines. So machines will take their role and they will have to relocate themselves. Automation or embodied artificial intelligence, AI, is one aspect of the disruptive effects of technology on the labor market and all that stuff. Now let's go back, keeping all these things in mind, that 3 to 14% global workforce will need to switch and all that. Please read all 4 options and then tell me which is the right one. And cross the wrong options immediately. When you find any illogical option, wrong option, cross that immediately. Just try to eliminate at least 2 options so that you are left with 2 options and where one is right. So the first paragraph tells us about A, B, C, D. D for doctor, B for boy. Excellent, very good. For multiple choice, the first commando action is remove one option immediately out of 4. Like you say, ye wala to ho hi nahi sakta, betuki baat, right? And if you do that with 2 options successfully, now you are left with 2 options. That means success rate is 50-50. Before that, it was 25%, right? Now see option B, extent to which AI means artificial intelligence, will alter the nature of the work that people do. That's what they say here. Like 3 to 14% of the global workforce will need to switch to a different occupation and all that. Please come to question number 28. According to the second paragraph, what is Stella Pecky's view of the knowledge economy? Now, knowledge economy is inverted commas. So you will find second paragraph, Stella you will find there, and knowledge economy. What is her view about knowledge economy? And by the way, her view is likely to be in inverted commas or whatever she says. Yeah, focus the second and third line. Believes that. After believes that, that is her view. Believes mean her view. Second paragraph. Some of the most fundamental changes are happening as a result of the algorithmication of jobs that are dependent on data rather than on production, the so-called knowledge economy. Now just go back and see knowledge economy. What does she say? Okay, if you've read the paragraph, go to the options and see which option is right. Eliminate the wrong choices and you'll find the right one. Some of the most fundamental changes are happening. And then she mentions some of the most fundamental changes are happening. So some of the most fundamental changes are happening. What does that mean? A, B, C, D, C, C. Anyone else? A. Huh? D for doctor? A? Who said D? Who said D? Huh? Who said that? तबीयत सही है? That's the right answer. D is the right answer. Come back. Focus. It is a key factor driving current developments in the workplace. It is a key factor. And there she said fundamental changes are happening as a result of. Key factor and fundamental changes are happening as a result of this thing. So, for question number 28, D, it is a key factor. It is a key factor driving current developments in the workplace. Okay? Exactly, but still that is the key factor which is driving these current developments. Okay? All right, let's go on. Question number 29, please. We can discuss that later. You can read it again. 29. What did Pekidi observe at the telecommunications company, underlying telecommunications company, and whatever she observed there? So you will find telecommunication company and whatever she observed, third last paragraph. Telecommunication company, second line. Found it? Now read it carefully, please. Pekidi monitored, read from there. Focus the last 2-3 lines. Okay, listen. What did Pekidi observe at the telecommunication company? A. Staff disagreeing with the recommendations? No. B. Staff feeling resentful, means angry? No. D. Staff allowing AI to carry out tasks they ought to do themselves? No. C is the right answer. Staff making sure. I'll tell you why. Staff making sure that AI products, AI produces the result that they want. And for that, what are they doing? They say, however, the company had started using an algorithm that defined when account managers should contact certain customers about which kind of campaigns and what do they offer them. So they are actually staff making sure. For staff, they use the word managers. They are doing that. So making sure AI produces the result that they want. Come to question number 30, please. In his recently published research, Evan McGaughey is the clue word, and his recently, yeah, they are trying to make sure afterwards that whatever they found through AI, is that right or not? That's what they said in option C, staff making sure. They first relied on AI, but then they made sure that AI produces the results that they want. So in order to do that, they are calling and contacting them. Okay? Don't worry, you'll understand that. So question number 30, please go and find Evan McGaughey. In his recent publication or published research, you will find this Evan McGaughey in third last paragraph of the passage. First, they use this word in fourth last paragraph, Dr. Evan McGaughey, and then for recently published research, they use the word his. Found it? Please now read this and tell me what's the right answer. His recently published research answers the question of whether automation, AI, and robotics will mean a jobless future by looking at the causes of unemployment. History is clear that change can mean redundancies, but social policies can tackle this through retraining and redeployment. Now go back and see. Social policies can tackle this through retraining and redeployment. Social policies can tackle. Handled and tackled. Yeah. Okay? Because they said here, social policies can tackle this through retraining and redeployment. Option D illustrates how changes in the job market can be successfully handled. And for that, he used the word tackled. Right? Okay.